July 2021, the pool pump failed. Basically, the impeller shaft broke. So this piece is the brass coupling, and that gets screwed onto the motor shaft, and it broke right in here. Okay. So take this impeller off the motor. It's really not that hard, just that this motor is already rusted for so many years, and the screws and bolts are all rusted. They're wedged in and they cannot loosen up. So some of the bolts have to cut, some of the bolts that got snapped when I over torqued it to try to loosen it. So let's look at what's inside. Here's where the impeller gets, screwed onto the motor shaft. And normally you just, it's counterclockwise to tighten it and counterclockwise to loosen it. Same as a regular screw. And if it's not broken, it would have been like this. Okay. And this will spin freely. Now, since this broke, taking it apart, basically 4 bolts to remove the whole motor assembly from the pump housing. And once this is off, the next thing to do is take out this back cover held by 2 bolts. Those are 1/4 inch hex bolts, but they're rusted, they're wedged in, and I have to cut it to get it open. There's no way to open it. So once open it, get access to the motor shaft. So if I turn it, okay, this basically turns, and I can put a 13mm wrench right there to lock the shaft from moving, and then I can use a plier and then loosen it. So this is already loose, it's easy. If it's wedged in again, use a torch. Okay, use a torch to heat it up. All right. Make sure to take this housing out first. Take this housing out first, and there's more shaft exposed. Heat it up, and then this will come off counterclockwise. And that's it. So this goes to garbage. This impeller goes to garbage. Need a new ceramic seal. This is a ceramic seal to keep the water from leaking out. And this is the other part of the ceramic seal. So this gets pulled out. And so this gets pulled out of the housing. And this is a ceramic seal where this piece gets rubbed on here very smooth, and it creates a watertight kind of like bearing but seal. Okay. This rubber needs to come out as well. So the impeller is only $27. The motor is $270. Obviously, the motor should be replaced too, but we'll see. If I can get the impeller, replace the impeller and not the motor, I can get maybe a few more years life out of this motor.